Hello guys, it's me, Inferno, and yes, this is my Valentine's Day special. Bet you didn't know I played this game, huh? Arcana Heart 3 Love Max. This just surpassed Shadow of the Colossus as my favorite video game ever. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be playing the story mode, and I'm using my favorite character in the game, or my main anyway. Turn up the volume. Actually, let me lower it to 12. But yeah, I'll be using Heart IA now. I'll keep the regular color, put it in simple mode, so it'll be easier for me to do this. And link animate on. And actually, hold on, there's something else I need to do. There we go. Just increase the difficulty. Let's go. And if you pick simple, then you're locked into one Arcana. But if you choose normal, you can choose any Arcana. But yeah, this game takes place 2 months after the second game. Which, by the way, I think it was only released in Japan, the second game. I know the first game came out in, like, everywhere. So, yes. It's time we do this. I'm gonna mainly play through the story mode. So yeah, you could actually choose who you want to fight. Because yes, this is a fighting game. But who am I gonna fight? It's actually a tough choice. And if you can't make up a choice, there's this random option at the bottom that can choose for you. And we'll be fighting Lelica. So yeah, we're gonna have to find celestial steps. Lelica seems like a good first fight to start with. Remember that I'm playing in simple mode, okay? I was told that if you spam buttons, it makes it really easy to win. Spamming buttons is... I'm told that spamming buttons is an essential to win. And it would be really easy to do it on some of the SNK bosses. In case you wonder what an SNK boss is, it's a really difficult boss. We're talking like probably as difficult as like your typical exams that you did when you went to school. Ah! Damn it! Gotcha! Alright, so we beat our first opponent, Lelica. So yeah, why do I like this game? Well, I just have a lot of fun playing through it. So now we're gonna fight our second opponent. So, here we go fight. Oh. And we're gonna be fighting Kira. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I like every character in this game. Except Kira. Kira is so much of a brat. I really hate her. Kira is so bratty. I really can't stand Kira's personality. Like, the only other video game character I found to be more annoying than Kira was Bill Hawks in Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. He's probably worse than Kira. So yeah. Got a perfect victory. A perfect victory is basically when you deplete the enemy's health bar, but you don't take any damage. And there we go. I beat her without taking a single hit. So yes. So yeah, we need to be hunted out for celestial stones. They're celestial stones, but all of them are like the same color as a Chaos Emerald from Sonic. We're just missing a white and dark blue one. And this person here has a yellow and green one. Now we have a choice. Like, in the first stage, you only get two choices. One of them is Echo. And the other is like a rival duel, I guess. I'll go fight the rival dude, yeah. And here we go, it's Saki. And of course, in deciding who needs to take care of this, a fight breaks out. Fights are truly the key for friendship, am I right? Oh, that was a good counter. Ah, she jumped out of the way. If you haven't played this game, you're missing out. Oh, that was a good hit. Ah, she keeps getting first blood. Now I've got my first blood. She jumped. Oh, that was good. So yeah. think by beating Saki, we got the red Celestial Stone. There's just 2 more left, so yeah. Where's that damn 4th Celestial Stone? Yeah, Heart really cares about her friends. So yeah. Who am I gonna fight now? I'll go by Xenia. Okay, so Xenia is definitely, for me, the most confusing character. Because Xenia... I always like calling Xenia male, because to be frank, Xenia looks more masculine than feminine. Plus, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce her name. Oh! Gotcha! Xenia started off strong. I regret choosing Xenia now. Ah, I had to use the uppercut love. Whew, the laser blast saved me. Okay, come on. Oh, she jumped over it. Gotcha. That was a good one. Close call in that first round. So yeah. There's that damn 4th Celestial Stone. And it's purple. So yes. Don't worry, we're gonna be fighting this person shortly. But before we fight her, we gotta take care of one more person. Now the person you fight will be different. For example, here we're gonna be fighting Petra, but sometimes you'll fight Weiss. And if you fight Weiss, then the cutscene that follows will be different. So it's time we faced Petra. And she has the cyan stone. So yeah. It's time we take on Petra. And if you think Petra is a badass already, yeah, she brings guns to the arena. No, not the muscles, actual guns. Yeah. Yeah, and she's like, what, 15? To be wielding guns yet not be caught for wielding them. I'm impressed. Heck, if you're lucky, she could give you gunsling. Okay, almost got her. An orb killed her. Well, not killed her, just knocked her out. For a bit, because she's back up now. Okay. Ah, she got me. Got her. So now we got 2 celestial stones. So yeah, and now we're going to have to fight the penultimate boss, which can be pretty freaking cheap if you're not prepared. Remember this mysterious person in the cutscenes? We're gonna have to fight her now on Taneja Island. And the mysterious person is Charlotte. And yeah, she has 3 celestial stones and we have 2. But yeah, as she's saying right here, she's just a marionette. And her strings were pulled by the Drexler Institute. No thought behind her actions, so she had to collect the celestial stones. And if we don't stop her, she's going to sink Japan into the sea, because Weiss isn't here. Even though she calls Weiss Sophie. And be prepared if you ever fight Charlotte, because holy hell, she could be cheap. That is unless you out-cheap her. Seriously, if you're gonna out-cheap a fight game opponent, do so with parents don't see it in this game. So, why did I not take major damage from that? Okay, now I took major damage. Charlotte can reach at every movement. I feel like Charlotte is at least one difficulty upper than the game plans it to. Oh, that was an unlucky one. Ah! Charlotte can be a tough cookie to crack. Or a tough nut to crack. I don't know how that phrase goes. I'm surprised she didn't catch me in that attack. She'll block a lot of your strong attacks. Got her. But defeating her only makes her stronger. when she's one life bar away from losing, she gets permanent extended force, which basically ups her power. Honestly, I feel like something like this is how Street Fighter V's final boss ended. Because, god damn it, what a way to kill a story mode. That final boss in Street Fighter 5 was too easy. Ah, I lost. Oh boy. So it's time we rematch Charlotte. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, if I continuously use that heart punch, will it? Ah! Yeah, that cannon attack is surprisingly brutal. Gotcha! You have to be careful. She could use her insanely powerful attack. But yeah, when she's using her extended force, her power is upped, and it takes a lot more attacks to bring her. Oh god, Arcana blinked. "70 hits. If she hadn't pulled off that Arcana Blaze, I probably would have won. Of course she's just lying on the floor. Of course she blocks my attacks. And of course she guards as soon as I unleash the lasers. I just suplexed. I interrupted her Arcana Blaze. When does that ever happen? That was so close. I had just one more hit to go until I beat her. So, here we go. Don't you just hate it when you're about to use your special attack and then they just guard as soon as it connects? You know what sucks? Attacks you can't block. Why were you guarded behind me? Nothing was gonna come behind you anyway. I mean, I still took you down. and activated your cheap mode. Man, I'm surprised I got her. This is honestly how most final bosses in fighting games should end. Like, it should start off with the enemy being like the average difficulty, and then before they go down like when you had to defeat them one more time in order to win. They up their power, their AI improves, and it'll be like a lot more easier for them to knock you out. Look, I'm pretty good at this game, and even I can get beat by Charlotte Croc. Got her. Ah! So then, it's time I think this time we should be able to beat Charlotte Croc. I'm surprised that still hit me, because I clearly jumped over it. And Charlotte Croc tried jumping over my laser. Ooh. Got you. That was only one window. Wow, I'm surprised that actually got her. Did deal much damage because that's some extended force. Like, seriously. Charlotte Croc's story mode is slightly different to everyone else. And I used my Arcana Blaze. Charlotte Croc blocked it though. Got her! Right then. Oh no, Celestial Stones are gone. Right then, it's time to fight the final boss. That core there's supposed to be purple and that's supposed to be yellow. Maybe there was the early designs for the Celestial Stones. You got the other three right. I believe so. Alright. I mean, how many fighting games can you say ends with you fighting something like, you know, this? The Divine Celestial Weapon Ragnarok. So it's time we take on the final boss. It's Ragnarok, created by the Drexler Institute. This fight can either be easy or hard depending on who you choose. You have to destroy these 5 cores in the time limit. Now the purple and cyan ones shouldn't give you much trouble. The purple and cyan ones are the easiest ones to destroy, as not much. Now the green one, which I'm gonna take out next, is still can still be a pain. Weapons if I... Now the yellow and red cores are the actual issue. And that laser attack can burn to the ground. It gets stronger the more cores Ragnarok has. So if he activates it with all 5 cores, you're done for dinner. This satellite piece can also burn to the ground, as this thing will pester you. Now you can knock it down, but it gets right back up soon after. Well, should I take out the red eye? Okay, I think the satellite piece is back. Yeah, it's back up. You have to destroy it in the time limit. Otherwise something bad will happen. Like, only if you have more health. If the time limit runs out and Ragnarok has more health, it just counts as a loss for you. But if the time limit runs out and you have more health than Ragnarok, well, let's just say something bad's going to happen. I'll just keep playing until I get either the bad ending, which is if you don't destroy all the cores in time and having more health than Ragnarok, or the good ending, which is you depleting Ragnarok's HP. That satellite piece can be a real time waster. The purple core is actually the easiest one to take out, as it has the least amount of health of the two. I find that the yellow one is the hardest to reach to, but not the hardest to destroy. The red one's the hardest to destroy, but it's not the hardest to reach because it's literally just above the purple one. A simple orb. Just guild heart. I'm gonna keep fighting until I either lose this thing by getting a bad ending, or by... Wow. This satellite piece can suck my D word. We'll take out the green core next, as that is the third easiest to destroy. It's only on the wing. Oh, and when Ragnarok uses this move, I'm surprised I dodged it. Come on. Oh, last second. Oh, I was this close to losing. Oh my goodness, that had my heart pounding. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm surprised I even did that. Aren't just that this cake is not a lie. That's referencing Portal. Oh boy. So we beat Heart's story. Arcana Heart 3 Love Max. It's a really good game. If you want me to do a Let's Rage on a survival score attack mode, or worse, trial mode, and let me know in the comments below. Until then, guys, this has been Inferno, and I will see you all next time.